Who are you?
I'm Haz.
And who am I?
You're Ant.
What is this?
This is Beer and Metal with Haz and Ant.
Cool. The groin is quite exposed.
Mental.
Plenty of stomping. Jesus. Balls.
Norwegian.
Go for the balls. Pizza. Go for the balls.
Obsessed with cottage pie.
For to pay for train.
Beer and Metal. Beer and Metal. Beer and Metal. Hour. So, episode 2.
I know, we're back.
We're back for more.
Different venue. We're at your house this time.
We are indeed.
And you've got your plate of onion rings and
Yeah.
various
Various
chicken.
snacks, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And
you've got it.
we've got some open beers. We're ready to go.
I've lost mine. Right, yeah, so
Cheers.
I'll just...
Or Prost, as they say in
Prost.
Germany. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Go
So,
for it.
what we doing this week?
Well, we've got a few things, haven't we? You had your Anvil homework.
I did.
You watched that and stuff, I hope.
Yes, it was good.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah.
we'll
we
talk about that.
Yeah. I went to the Eval gig last Tuesday.
Of course, we'll have a chat about that. You
Yeah.
got some pictures in here?
I got some blurry pictures. They're not great, but
Still,
it's evidence.
exactly.
We were there.
We need evidence.
Yeah, we were there.
What else we got?
Well, I bumped into Ice-T.
Of course.
So we can have that chat exclusively for you here. I don't know who else has got material like that.
I don't think anyone has.
No one.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that.
That is definitely that's a highlight, probably.
But the number one thing we've got is amazing metal music.
Exactly. And beers.
And amazing beers.
Yes. So we're going to start off the first song.
This is a sort of Anvil special, isn't it? So
Well, with the homework, yeah.
we're going to play a couple of songs by them. The first one, Metal on Metal.
It's what I crave. The louder the
So, that was Metal on Metal by Anvil.
Sure it was. It was brilliant, wasn't it?
It was good, I did like that one.
I think if we're introducing new listeners to them, like who haven't heard of them before, that's a good place to start, isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably one of their most well-known songs, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, I hadn't even heard of Anvil, I have to say, until I saw this like trailer and subsequently like watched the film and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think after watching it, like I said last week, it makes you want to support the band, doesn't it? Like, it's an emotional journey.
Because we're talking about the My Homework, aren't we?
Yes.
Which is Anvil, the story of Anvil.
Yeah.
And it's a bit of a documentary style, isn't it?
Yeah, and like, because I like to discuss all things like metal with you and that.
Exactly.
I think it's a good topic, nice to introduce you to it and that, see what you thought.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the band's not mental, to be fair.
What?
I wouldn't.
You
No,
don't
I mean,
think they're super talented or anything?
well, no. I mean, the music isn't too
It's not
too heavy, and the people in the group aren't absolute idiots and crazy.
They're nice guys, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I watched it not too long ago, so they're nice guys and
like whenever we used to complete homework, just doing it on the day.
yeah,
like
maybe. No,
that's cool. It's still fresh. It's good.
But
cool.
they're really nice guys. He goes a bit crazy, but that's.
But I think his eccentricity is. Did I say that all right?
We'll go with it.
Eccentricity, yeah. I think that is good for a showman, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Well, like during the film, he said that he's been brought up always being nice and being honest, and he has a slightly different alter ego that he has on stage, which is Lips, and. Like when he tried to make some money by working in a call centre, he said he couldn't do it because it was too, it was lying and it was like having a bit of a dig at people.
It's funny, isn't it? Because he's like, do you remember that bit where he's like, 99.9% of bands don't get paid.
Yeah.
And it's funny because they're that devoted, they don't even care. They're just bringing out music and just touring for fun, just because they love it so much.
Well, the album that he bought out that they had to, what he was trying to make money for. How much was it? It was about.
It was like $10,000.
No, pounds, because it was with the English guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was about £10,000, and even when he bought it out, he just goes, "This was a success. We might not sell all the CDs, and it might not make us money,
but it's good to him. It was a success.
It was like a success because it was the best he had ever sounded, and
He's
it was
so
like,
happy with it.
Yeah, so. But no, I mean, I do recommend it if people do like it or they want to get into metal a bit or have a look what it's like. Anvil, the story of Anvil. It's a good documentary, and you get to listen to some of their music, and you see what they're really like.
See what they're about and who they've influenced. Because you see like Slash at the start, and you see Scott Ian from Anthrax, and like Lemmy.
Yeah.
What did you think about what he was saying though?
What, Lemmy? Oh, he's a mentalist, isn't he?
He's like, yeah, I've always liked Anvil.
Well, no, he didn't even say that.
He did.
He just went, oh yeah, I always liked the band. It was totally generic. Could have been talking about anyone. He went, oh yeah.
They asked him about his own band. Probably,
yeah.
And then just edited it in.
He was like, oh, there's no weak link in the band. They're all great. No, nothing towards the actual band. He's like,
but I think one thing he does says is it's about being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, everyone said that.
And he's like, the drummer from Metallica, Lars, he was going on about, he's like, maybe the Canadian aspect didn't translate. And what it was, the stuff they did...
In that voice, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've been working on that. You don't like that?
Sorry, at least it wasn't Norwegian this time.
You're always knocking my accents, but I've not heard you do one, so...
Well, I did vote for Pedro last time.
Oh, yeah. All right, I stand corrected. But yeah, he says that, and it's kind of like people were influenced by them, but then sort of overtook them.
Mm.
And they had problems, didn't they? Like their management was shit, and the productions of some of the albums were a bit lackluster.
Yeah, he said the
and
recording wasn't...
They just fell into the background, didn't they?
Yeah.
They fell away, and they're just doing normal jobs, like at the start when Lips is like children's choice catering.
Yeah, he just works at a catering company.
He's talking about his deliveries that he's making.
He's a driver, really, isn't he? That's it, yeah.
He's just like, one week they'll have meatballs. And
I tell you what, this is one thing I was going to say. He's obsessed with cottage pie. The first 5 minutes of
he
that.
lights up. He's like, yes.
And then he's like, oh, but he's really like, then they'll change it around. Maybe they'll have cottage pie on a Tuesday instead of a Wednesday.
Then pizza.
It's upsetting. If you watch it, first 5 minutes, he's talking about cottage pie. Mental.
Who doesn't like that? So, but you see him, don't you? He's struggling, isn't he, with his deliveries through the snow and ice and stuff, and he's just like reminiscing with the drummer because they're like lifelong buddies, aren't they?
Yeah, I think it was 13 they started playing together, was it? But they'd known each other since they were kids.
It's amazing the passion they had. Sort of took them away from school. They focused all their energies on this.
Yeah.
Just like the way that it sort of rekindled the passion, especially this DVD.
Yeah.
Since that's come out, they've been selling out gigs like all around Europe and Britain and stuff.
Well, it's like that drunk guy said in Romania or something. He was like, "Your Anvil, you should be playing to at least 10,000 people and selling out," which is true. I mean, they should be.
He's like a lawyer or something.
He's a lawyer from England,
and he's like, you should be playing to at least 1,500 people or something a night, and you're not. That's what he says.
And he was like, "You've just got rubbish management," and
it's true. There's that woman. She's like, for to pay for train and stuff. It's like, Jesus, this person.
But she hasn't even set up the transport. That's diabolical.
She does her best, but
yeah, but
but
she's
that
rubbish.
Guitarist, you know, they're a three-piece.
He marries the guitarist
now.
then.
The guitarist has left now. It's just a three-piece.
Really?
So that guitarist went and married that manager.
Yeah,
you see it, don't you, in the film?
She's now managing the European gigs in. Was it for Scorpion or something?
Really?
Yeah, it says at the end.
Scorpions are really big German.
Yeah, but it says that like she's doing. Like a few, she's organised.
She's got a better gig, so I just left them for that reason.
But no, okay. I think we've covered some of that. We'll talk about it later, maybe.
I might touch on it. Because me and John, my brother, saw them, so
all right.
Tell you about, you know.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a bit. Maybe talk about it when we talk about your live gig you went to the other day.
Oh yes, of course, Evil.
So we'll talk about that and maybe talk about the Anvil gig. But I think we'll move on to the second song.
Oh, what's it to be?
Well, I think it will be Cataclysm.
Yeah.
And At the Edge of the World, is it?
Excellent.